you ready to get on the hot seat with Wally George? Hang on for the wildest, most controversial talk show on television, featuring enthusiastic participation from our live studio audience and interviews with provocative news-making guests. And now, here he is, that hard-hitting, award-winning, conservative voice of television, Wally George.
Settle down. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Quiet down, please. Okay. Everybody all across America, hot seat is now in session. We are here to celebrate our 480th consecutive week on television. We are in our 10th year on television. I have news for you guys. We've just signed the new contract, and I'm going to be here for 10 more years. If Johnny Carson can last 30 years on the air, so can I. Because I am needed on the air as I stand up to those liberal lunatics all across America. Believe me, I'm going to be keeping an eye on our new president. No, I'm going to be as respectful as I can be. I'm not going to say Slick Willie. I'm going to say President Slick Willie. But I have news for you. In 4 years, we conservatives will be back in power again. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How about Wally in '96? Yeah. As a matter of fact, I think I'll start running right now. We'll go back and resurrect the Reagan Revolution. And I don't care if he is 80, I don't care if he is 80 years old. I want Ronnie Reagan to be my vice president. Yeah. Okay. All right, now, on the show tonight, we have a... Okay, hold on. On the show tonight, we have... Hey, guys, hold down. On the show tonight, we have this liberal idiot, Mike Hubbell. And believe it or not, he's here to defend and support for co-president Hillary Clinton. Oh, please. I think for the next 4 years, somebody put a muzzle on Hillary. She's about as far left-wing as you can go. She is, and I'm sorry about this, Hillary, she is a feminist freako. But Mike Hubbell But Mike Hubbell says she's going to be the greatest First Lady ever in the history of America. I say let's see. How about Janice's First Lady? Janet. Okay. Okay, now everybody. Also on the program tonight, we have radio personality DJ, formerly with Mars Radio, Holly Hunter is on the show here today. And Holly is here. By the way, that's the name of my daughter's name is Holly. My other daughter. Okay, now Holly is debating me on, I say, we've got to clean up the radio world. We got to clean up show business and get rid of people like Madonna. We gotta kick Howard Stern onto the garbage heap. Okay. Now Howard's probably watching us. We're seen in New York City on Channel America. And Howard, that hot seat chair is still waiting for you. That hot seat chair. Okay. Now, before I do my commentary of the night, it is time to introduce the world-famous Wally crew. Ladies and gentlemen, in the booth, our director, the amazing Jeff Bingham, everybody. Let's hear it for Jeff. And let's hear it from my producer, my beautiful wife, Janice George. Janice, there she is. Our floor director, Alan White. There's Alan right there. Joe Abesso on the Wally cam. There is Joe. Hey, Joe, get a shot in the dark if you can. One of our sponsors here. I want to welcome here to our studio the owner, of Cal West Satellite here in Orange County, Mick Fessler. There's Mick. There he is. Over there, Joe. Okay, there he is. There you go. Good to have you here, Mick. Cal West Satellite, the best there is. Okay. People watching us on satellite all over the world. Hey, you got to get your satellite from Cal West, right, Max? Yes, sir. Terrific deal. Okay. All right. Now it is time. Everybody, please calm down in the audience, and everybody at home, settle down. It is time for my very important commentary of the night. This is a very important commentary. Hold it down, please, guys. It is alarming to me to see how the people in Russia are rising up against Boris Yeltsin, and many are calling for a return to communism and a return of the Soviet Union. Oh. Now, this is a very frightening thing because, we could be in real trouble because it is very possible, as we speak, a coup is in the works, and Yeltsin could be toppled from power, and we could see a new and ruthless leader take power, and the Cold War could get hot again, and we could have a new Soviet Union. And this is what President Bush has been warning us about all through the last campaign. President Bush said that the liberals want to cut way back on the military, our national defense, and President Bush has warned us time and time again during the campaign and for years that we would make a terrible mistake if we cut back on the military, if we cut back on our national defense, and that's what Slick Willie wants to do. As Ronald Reagan and George Bush have stated time and time again, the only way we can have a true lasting peace in America is through strength. Peace through strength. Let's say it together. Peace through strength. One more time. Peace through strength. Very good. Now I say this. If we ever become weak militarily, we will be a tempting target for a ruthless dictator, and we can never let that happen. I'll be right back.
When you name the biggest names in professional auto racing, don't forget this one, Craftsman, the best-selling tools in America, the official tools of NASCAR, NHRA, and Indy car racing. Fact is, at Indy, most pit crews choose Craftsman. The big news is now you can buy this limited edition 85-piece Craftsman Motorsports Mechanics tool set. It's made in America and guaranteed forever. You get 1/4 and 3/8-inch quick-release ratchets, plus standard and metric-size sockets, and this free toolbox if you call right now. Sears' special low price is just $79.99, making this Craftsman tool set one big value. Call now for this exclusive television-only offer. It's not available in Sears stores or Sears catalog. Order now and get a big bonus. This new 3/8-inch drive 6-inch locking extension bar. An $8.99 value, yours free if you order now. Craftsman tools are professional quality. The tools the pros prefer and use. They more than pay for themselves in dependable performance because they're big on quality. All steel, chrome-plated, made in America, guaranteed forever. Something else big. Order now and also receive your Craftsman Club membership card and mailings with unadvertised savings on tools, home and yard products, and more. But hurry and call. This offer ends soon. Don't miss this big opportunity to own Sears' special 85-piece Craftsman Motorsports tool set. Perfect for you or anyone who works around the house. Convenient financing is available. Pay with your Sears, Discover, MasterCard, or Visa card, or by personal check. Get your 85-piece tool set for $79.99 and your free toolbox and your free extension bar and your Craftsman Club membership. That's way too big a deal to let pass you by.
Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you very much. And welcome back to Hot Seat, everybody. This is the one program that tells it the way it really is. I'm not one of those flaming liberals who is trying to suck up to our new president, Slick Willie. Let the warning go out to Arkansas that Wally will be watching for the next 4 years. Now let me remind you people all over America that we're on the air every day, Monday through Friday, with Hot Seat highlights. Here in Southern California, we're on from 4:30 until 5. Saturday nights, our Hot Seat show 11 until 12 midnight here in Southern California, and at various times all around the country on the Channel America television network. Also internationally via satellite. Here in America, we're reaching into some 35 million homes. Going into our 11th year here on television, and we'll be here for the rest of the century at least. Okay, now, 21st century, right. Thank you very much. All right, yes. I will never die, right? Okay. All right, now it is time to bring on our first loser of the night. Believe it or not, Believe it or not, he's here to promote and to defend Hillary Clinton. Here is the one, the only, the loser of the year, Mike Hubbell. Okay, now hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold down, please. Now, Mike, am I hearing you correctly when you say you want Hillary Clinton to be co-president?
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, Wally, hey, look it. Hey. It's only fair to admit to you and admit to you guys this is the God's truth, okay? I have a vested interest in this. Every time I debate or even think about Hillary Clinton or talk about her, for some unknown reason, my pants become very tight.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
I mean, you know, I'm just...
Don't you get...
Hey, she's a beautiful... She's a beautiful... Hey, wait a minute. She is the most beautiful, provocative... Hey, she's the most beautiful, provocative...
Hey, he feels the same way when he looks at a picture of Pee Wee Herman.
Hey, Wally, you know by fact, hey, you guys all know by fact, if you guys look at a little bit of history, okay, which I know is not a popular subject, that if you look at history, that Hillary Clinton is by far is the most provocative, beautiful first lady.
Since
Jacqueline Kennedy. Hey, Jackie Kennedy was the first one. Now, I say get the dogs out of the White House and bring the beauty chicks in here.
Wait a minute. You dare.
I've had enough of the dogs.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you trying to say that... Wait a minute. Are you trying to say that Barbara Bush is a dog?
Hey, Wally, hey, look at, with all due respect, I respect Barbara Bush, but she's a grandmother that's non-political. Hillary Clinton is a provocative.
Hillary.
She will be a major player. Hey, you guys, in the next 4 years, she will be a major player in this campaign, and she's going to do some big things for Bill Clinton. And you all know I'm right. This guy here is wrong.
Hillary Clinton is nothing more. Hillary Clinton is nothing more than a liberal feminist freako. I say this, Mike. It's bad enough for us true Americans, us true conservative Republicans. It's bad enough that we have to see and endure Slick Willie, or excuse me, President Slick Willie, in the White House for the next 4 years, but you want Hillary to be the co-president. I'll tell you, she's a lot worse than Clinton, isn't she? I say Hillary should be muzzled and locked in the kitchen. She should be locked in the kitchen where she can spend the next 4 years baking liberal chocolate chip cookies.
Well, hey, you know, that's good. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you brought that point up, because back in New Hampshire during the Democratic primaries, when she made that statement, she was raked over the coals for the fact that, well, I'm promoting my own career, and a lot of people want to see me baking cookies and all that, and people took offense to that. At the same time, Bill Clinton was being slaughtered by the media over this Jennifer Flowers garbage, and you know what? She stood by his side. She was loyal to him. She could have jumped ship more. If she would have jumped ship and left Bill Clinton, you know what would have happened? Hey, if she would have left Bill Clinton at that time, he would have ended up going back to the poultry factories in Arkansas, and he would have been choking the chicken, and you know damn well I'm right.
Hillary Clinton knows that her husband is a liar and a cheat and an adulterer. Hillary Clinton knows all about... Hillary Clinton knows all about Jennifer Flowers, but the reason she didn't leave him is for the same reason Jackie didn't leave John Kennedy. Hillary wanted the power of being in the White House. And I have news for you. I would bet you $1 million to a donut that if Bill Clinton had not been elected president, Hillary would have been gone like her pants were on fire.
first of all, Wally, first of all, you have to admit that most political ladies and most women in general would love to live at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, the White House itself. But I'll say one thing to all the Bush voters, everybody that voted for George Bush, with all due respect, once on January 20th, 1993, when Bush vacates the White House and Hillary Clinton moves in, we will still have a nice Bush in the White House. That's a total and complete fact. Hey, he's going...
Will you stop it?
He's going to appoint an attorney general. He's going to appoint Hillary Clinton attorney general. Hey! Bill Clinton's going to appoint her attorney general, Wally. Hey, the latest scoop off the C-SPAN conference last night is revealing already that Bill Clinton is going to appoint his own wife attorney general of the United States.
Well, I thought
that's a power position, Wally. It's a power position.
Wait a minute. I thought you wanted her to be co-president.
What's the difference? Attorney General, she can go after whoever, those idiots, George Mitchell, Tom Foley, Howard Mitzenbaum, and Ted Kennedy, the guys that Dan Quayle wanted on Congress. Those guys are dirty. They held George Bush hostage. They made George Bush look bad. They wouldn't pass anything. And you know what? It's not going to change much because the Democrats in Congress don't really even like Clinton either. And he's going to have a hard time. He's going to have to bargain away all these little promises he made to everybody, Wally. It's a total fact.
Well, I'm telling you this. It is easy for me to say that Hillary is going to have a tremendous influence in there, and that bothers the heck out of me because members of the ACLU, the feminists in Now, the gay and lesbian activists, all of those freakos will be spending weekends in the White House, and they'll be sleeping in the Lincoln bedroom. And trust me, when Hillary and Slick Willie invite these freakos to spend the night or the weekend in the Lincoln bedroom, believe me, Abe Lincoln will be spinning in his grave. And I just wonder, Mike, how long it's going to be into the Clinton presidency before Jennifer Flowers is invited to spend the night in the White House. I'll be right back.
Presenting an affordable way to give your old kitchen a beautiful new look. And look at this selection. Now you can give your old kitchen virtually any look you want with Sears cabinet refacing. New doors and drawer fronts. Gives you the look of custom renovation without a custom renovation price. Choose from over 100 beautiful looks. Fashionable styles and colors, wood-grained patterns, decorative handles and hinges. Call now and get 15% off Sears cabinet refacing. That's right, 15% off if you act now. So make that call. You save money because we save your perfectly good cabinet framework, which doesn't need replacing, just refacing. Here's how. Our Sears authorized bonded craftsmen first take down the old doors and drawer fronts, then put on an Easy Care Formica brand laminate, and last put up your new doors and drawer fronts, usually in 72 hours or less. You'll get quality you can depend on from a name you can trust. Sears. Cabinet refacing. Big selection, affordable cost, fast, easy installation, very special offer. You've got every reason to call now.
Call 1-800-533-1800 now and get 15% off Sears cabinet refacing. That's 15% off.
This offer reserved for homeowners only. Don't wait. Get 15% off if you call right now. 1-800-533-1800. That's 1-800-533-1800.
Thank you very much. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Hot Seat. I'm Wally George, and this is the one show that continues to answer the liberal lunatics across America. We have Mike Hubbell on the hot seat trying to one lousy idiot is applauding her back there in the audience. You got one fan.
Hey, Wally, hey, that's fine, hey. Hey, look at, hey, I want to respond to that. May I respond to that?
Hold it.
You know,
Okay, hold it down. Oh, yes.
You know, I want a real brief response to the one fan that I might have. I want to let you guys know that after the show, I'm doing a photo session and autograph session for all you guys. So if you're interested, hey, I'm more than willing to make a deal, okay?
I happen to know, I was watching him out in the light. That one guy who was applauding, this guy gave him $5 before the show.
$5.
I saw you do that.
Yeah.
Now, let me remind you this. Do you know that Hillary Clinton, who you want to be co-president, she keeps telling us all that she always says we. Do you notice how when she talks about the victory of her husband, she never says, my husband's victory, she says, our victory. Our victory.
Hey, Wally, you know...
And even Bill Clinton said, even Bill Clinton on the campaign trail says, when you vote for one, you get another one for nothing. So even he was admitting that Hillary was going to help him lead the country, and I say, God help us all.
Hey, Wally, okay, a very sound, straightforward rebuttal to that. I'll say, and only history will tell that Martha Washington, Eleanor Roosevelt, Mary Todd Lincoln, and Nancy Reagan, okay, were very strong first ladies. A strong first lady produces a very, very successful president.
Wait a minute.
Behind every great man is a woman, and you know damn well I'm right. There's no question about it.
Don't you dare, Pat.
Ouch, you hit my damn hand, man.
Wait a minute. Now, first of all, hold it, guys. First of all, I can blow that statement right out of the water from the beginning, from your very first statement. Behind every great man is a woman. Well, certainly, Bill Clinton is no great man.
Okay.
No. The way Hillary will be saying it in the next 4 years, behind every great woman is a wimp.
Hey, Wally, the fact of the matter is simple, okay? Hillary Clinton will be in the White House to protect her husband's back against these end runs and these backstabbing things in Washington.
How many of you
guys are always against the president?
How many of you think Hillary is the one who wears the pants in the family? That's what I think.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
I can just see it now. Every night in the president's bedroom, as Hillary and Slick Willie hit the sheets, I can just see it right as Slick Willie's head is hitting the pillow. Hold it. Right as Slick Willie's head is hitting the pillow, he'll turn to Hillary and say, "Well, Mommy, what shall I do tomorrow?"
Hey, I'll back that up. Hey, Wally,
That's what's going to happen.
I'll back that up with a real good statement. You know, if I was, as you say, President Slick Willie, and I was in the White House master bedroom, and Hillary, hey, look at you guys, if Hillary really came prancing in a black lace negligee, I would probably lose my mind, too.
Wait a
so let's face it.
Hillary is not going to come prancing in a black lace negligee. She'll come prancing into the bedroom in a black leather jumpsuit.
Let me tell you something. If you guys, hey, you know, everybody has said how much this election means, okay?
Including some leather hip boots.
Okay, Wally. All right.
And a whip in her hand. Yes, folks. Hey, folks, there may be a little S&M in the White House in the next 4 years.
Hey, Wally, okay. Hey, I'll say something, okay?
A little bondage.
You know, hey, I want to say
wait
something.
a minute. I saw some handcuffs fall out of Hillary's purse the other day.
Hey. Okay, I want to say one thing. You know, the one...
Hey, hold on. Hey, if you're watching back in Arkansas, nothing personal, Slick Willie, okay?
And one thing, Wally, you know... Hillary Clinton...
Oh, hold it. President Slick Willie, sorry.
There's one thing, hey, the one thing that's very important. They kept talking about change throughout the entire election, and the fact of the matter is real simple, Wally. If the women of this country are deprived of not only equal pay and equal rights and everything else, that they've been obviously discriminated and categorized with all the other minorities as minorities, you know, in fact, by being discriminated against, if they are turned down again one more time, we'll have a revolution in this country. You know what? You guys thought the L.A. burnings were bad? Can you imagine if the women revolt against the men? Hey, listen for a second.
Are you trying to tell? Wait, are you trying to tell me? Wait, are you trying to tell us that the feminist freakos are going to take to the street?
Wally, this is a defining moment in history. If the women turn against the men in this country, none of us guys are going to get any for a year.
Oh.
Okay? Hey, think about it. Think about it. Think about it, guys.
Wait a minute. That's not going to affect him. I doubt he's had any for 10 years.
You know, hey, you talked about the handcuffs.
Hey, and no wonder Slick Willie was fooling around with Jennifer. Have any of you seen pictures of Hillary before she was remodeled? Oh.
Respond to that.
Wait. Do you know Hillary Clinton? Wait a minute. Hillary Clinton, before she was completely remodeled by the campaign managers, refused to even use her husband's last name. She looked like she wore no makeup. Her hair was hanging loose. She looked like a warmed-over version of Jane Fonda.
Well, hey, you know, look at point of view, okay? A lot of people, you know, I guess the human perception is that people say that when a husband cheats on his wife, that the wife is the last to know. I don't really agree with that. I think the wives do know, and they try and keep peace and try and keep the relationship together. Hillary Clinton, for one time in your pathetic life, be serious and listen to me, okay? Now, what I want to say, listen. She was in a good... Hey, there's no doubt. Hillary Clinton...
Let him talk.
Hillary Clinton was in a competitive mode. She wanted to look and be stylish before...
She wanted to be first lady, you idiot.
And in regards to those... Hey, that's right. Hey, look, we all know...
Do you really think that she would put up with Jennifer Flowers if she didn't want to have the power of being first lady in the White House?
Well, I'm going to respond to that handcuff routine you pulled on me earlier.
Okay.
Those handcuffs, you know what? If she's the Attorney General, those handcuffs will belong to George Bush. He'll be wearing those handcuffs because they're going to go after Bush for all the wrongdoing that's been happening. All the cover-up and damn lies, typical, okay? She has stuck by her husband's side. She supported her husband many times when he was down. And Bill Clinton has always said, I am always, and he's maintained this fact, I am up for any occasion, okay? So you know, he's been promoted, empowered, and supplied by her.
Well, let me correct Slick Willie and Hillary on one thing. President Slick Willie, sorry. Hillary said in an interview not long ago that the people elected us, she said, because they love Bill. Wrong. They didn't vote for Bill Clinton. They voted anti-George Bush because the media convinced the people that President George Bush was responsible for our economic problems, and he was not. So Hillary, you know, Hillary and President Slick Willie, they claim they have a mandate. Do you realize that they don't have a mandate? Only 47% of the people voted for President Slick Willie, and the majority of the people in America voted against Slick Willie. How do you answer that?
Well, okay, yeah.
They have no mandate. They have no mandate.
I know that, but I want to...
Well, they're claiming they have a mandate.
I want to...
In order to have a mandate, you got to get more than 51% of the vote.
But I have to admit, I'll say one thing in a diplomatic mode, that I admit the media was totally slanted, and there will be high bills to pay for the media after this is over. Those people did a lot of wrongdoing. They didn't tell a lot of the truth, and that's the only point I'll admit to. But will you support this president? I mean, he's going to be elected on the 20th, inaugurated in office. Will you
don't talk about dates because this is being seen at all times.
Okay, but what I'm saying is,
during the next 4 years, will I support President Slick Willie?
Are you going to support Slick Willie? Yes or no?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Hey, we are all. Hey, listen, please. We are all American citizens. Okay, this process for 216 years has been conducted whether we felt one side or the other. If you don't support Slick Willie, as you call him, as president, you are a you will be detained.
I'm a realist. I'm a realist.
You will be detained.
I'm a real. I know what he is. And I pray to God he doesn't do as much harm as I think. But I'm not going to be a hypocrite and all of a sudden, because he was elected, say, oh, yes, he's a great man, I'm going to support him. I'm going to say, I pray to God a miracle happens that he doesn't destroy this country. But in the meantime, I'm going to be watching every move he makes. I'll be right back.
She is, she's laid down Sally. No need to leave so soon. No backwater.
Good Times has 40 great hits by the original artists. They'll bring back all your favorite memories.
Sailing takes me away. Oh, if you think it's over. If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, baby, come back.
Your Good Times can only be ordered through this special television offer.
Upside down, boy, you turn me.
I wanna kiss you all over. Celebrate good times, come on. Still the one I wanna talk to in bed. Still the one that turns my head. Come on.
The Good Times are back. 3 records or 2 cassette tapes, only $19.95. 2 compact discs, only $24.95. Here's how to order.
To order, call toll-free 1-800-423-1300 or send it $19.95 for records or cassettes or $24.95 for compact discs, plus $4 shipping and handling to Good Times, P.O. Box 50003-J, Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm back. Rebecca De Mornay's favorite talk show host. My daughter, Rebecca, the actress, loves my show. Okay. Now, before we get back to our loser guest... Okay. Everybody hold it down in the audience, please. All right, let me remind, all the guys in the audience, everybody hold it down in the audience, please. Hey, everybody in the audience. Every Wednesday at approximately 6 p.m., we tape record my Hot Seat show, and we'd like to invite you to come down for a taping of our show. We do it every week here in Anaheim, California. Here's our magic number to call for free Hot Seat tickets. You can come down here and be members of my studio audience. Call right now. The operators are standing by. Area code 714-772-7600. Give your name, your telephone number with the area code, and how many tickets you want. The tickets are free, and we'll invite you to come down here for a taping of our show very, very soon. Call right now, area code 714-772-7600 for your free tickets. Now, if you want to write to me, wherever you are across this great country, or if you're watching us outside of the country via satellite, write to us. I do answer every letter as soon as I can, and if you want a free autograph picture, personally autographed to you, let me know, and I'll mail one out to you. But give us a little time to get to your request, because we do get a lot of mail from all over the country and from various parts of the world. So write to us, Wally George, P.O. Box 787, Hollywood, California, 90078. By the way, if you're in the Southern California area and you're over 18 years of age and you'd like to come down and challenge me and debate me on the hot seat on some particular issue, write to me at this address and include your telephone number, and maybe I will invite you to come down and take me on face-to-face on the hot seat. Write to me, P.O. Box 787, Hollywood, 90078. All right, now, let's get back to my guest here.
Yeah, well, you talked about the fact that you won't support President Slick Willie. Look, the facts of the matter is we cannot change the election results. It happened, okay? We have to support the president. If you do not support the president, Wally, you are in fact a traitor and you ought to be shot.
No,
hello! I am damn serious. I am damn serious.
Now, wait a minute. You dare say... What kind of a hypocrite would I be? All during this campaign, I've been pointing out the weaknesses of Slick Willie, President Slick Willie. What kind of an idiot? Would anybody have any respect for me if all of a sudden, because he happened to get elected by not the majority, but by people who were brainwashed by the liberal media, what kind of a person would I be if all of a sudden I waffled? You see, you may like people who waffle on the issues. I don't waffle. I pointed out all during this campaign, I pointed out all during the campaign all the major issues that I had against Slick Willie, President Slick Willie, that he was an adulterer, that he was a womanizer, that he was a draft dodger, that he was a liar, all of those. Now, and pot smoker. Now, just because he was elected president does not change any of those things. So why should I go on the air now and say, oh, well, now that he's president, all those things he did, I don't care about, and I'm going to support him? No. All those things he did were wrong, and I say as Senator Dole very wisely said, the wrong man was elected president. The right man did not win. I'm not going to sit here and be a hypocrite. I'm not a traitor to this country. I'm an honest citizen. I'm an honest patriot.
Okay, Wally.
Wait. And I don't change with the wind. Just because he was elected president does not change the kind of man he is. And I say the wrong man is sitting in the White House.
Okay.
Come January.
It's one thing, I think, I don't think there's one person in this room right now. I don't think there's one person in this room right now realizes the overall, systemic, devastating effects of a leftist liberal in the White House, as you call him, okay? What's going to happen is the conservatism is, in fact, in decline now without Reagan.
Oh, really?
And what's going to happen in 4 to 6 months, you will be off the air once and for all. This show will be history.
Wait. Let me answer that.
This guy's going down.
Let me answer that. Wait a minute. Hold it. Do you realize the only way that Slick Willie got himself elected president was by not claiming that he was a liberal? He learned the lesson from Dukakis. And you never heard Slick Willie talking about his liberal connections. He was preaching the Reagan doctrine. He was trying to make us think that he was a conservative, and he's not. He's a liberal trying to wear conservative clothing. He's a loser, you're a loser, and you're out of here. Do you need debt relief? Do you want a fresh financial start? Then I urge you to contact my friend Kenneth J. Schwartz, serving the entire San Fernando Valley. Kenneth J. Schwartz, attorney at law, will help you to protect your assets and rebuild your credit. He can help stop foreclosures, repossessions, wage garnishments, bank levies, lawsuits, and all the others. So call right now, because Kenneth J. Schwartz has the experience, the compassion. He can help you. Call right now. Thank you very, very much. Turn your fantasy into an exciting new challenging career. You can become a private eye at the world-famous Nick Harris Detective Academy. Learn to earn $55 an hour plus. No prior experience required. Special hands-on training. Within 3 years, you can earn $140,000 plus per year. You can be a private eye. Nick Harris, in their 85th year. Call now for your free information kit. 1-800-479-0999. Call right now. Thank you very, very much.
Look, here are the numbers for you to call and try it free. The ultimate telephone fantasy. Fantasy numbers to try for free. Call right now for big girls. Yeah. Blonde girls. Ooh. Black girls. And more. Call them all and try them free. The maximum telephone fantasies. They're waiting for you right now. Experience America's favorite $2.95 a minute fantasy lines with the first minute free. Adults only.
Grabbed me and stuffed money down my shirt. And then he said he was a cop.
You nailed some drugged out, $2 mattress buster, and all of a sudden they got you under a microscope.
There are men in my life who still have what you have.
I only wish there'd been enough for me and wasn't.
Oh, I'd like you to meet Faye Ferrillo. How do you do, Faye?
Hello.
You're the captain's missus.
Former.
Oh, well, in that case, Faye, you like contact sports.
Hill Street Blues, Monday at 10 o'clock on 56 KDOC.
We're back, Wally George here. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Welcome back to a program number 480 consecutive weeks on television. No breaks, no reruns, 480 weeks on the air, and we continue to forge ahead. Now let's continue here. We're going to be talking about the media and the responsibility of celebrities on the air and in films, on records. And here to debate me on that is radio personality formerly with Mars Radio here in Los Angeles and other stations. Here she is, Holly Adams, everybody. Here she is. Okay. All right, Holly.
What was your name again? Wally James?
Thanks a lot.
They let you on the air that long, by the way?
I'm sorry that I called you Holly Hunter, but that's a compliment. She's a beautiful actress. You know, you're one of the first guests I've had on that gets applause when I introduce you. How about that?
Gotta bring your fans with you, you know?
All right. Now, Holly, we got to get right down to the issue here.
Okay.
Hold on, guys. We got to hurry ahead here. We're falling behind in time here. Now, you hold it down. You've been on the radio for a long time on various radio stations, recently on Mars Radio, K-Mars, and so forth. Now, I want to ask you, I've been a disc jockey also for years. I started out as a disc jockey a long time ago. When I was 14 years old, I was a disc jockey, and I was a DJ for 25 years. So I know the responsibilities of being a DJ. I enjoyed that kind of work. I may do it again sometime. But I say radio personalities, television personalities like myself, you, other people on the air, making records, movies, have a responsibility to their fans, to the media, not to be dirty and filthy and irresponsible. And I say people like Madonna, people like Howard Stern are disgusting. And I say that kind of garbage has got to be cleaned up. Let's hear what Holly has. How do you answer that?
Well, first of all, the First Amendment protects our right to express ourselves as we see fit.
Yeah, but that's being abused.
To start off with. But on the TV and radio is controlled or regulated by the FCC. So there's certain words that you can't say and certain descriptions that you can't describe. Yeah, I don't think you can say bimbo.
You can say bimbo anytime you want to say bimbo.
Like male chauvinist pig and dirty old man and so anyway, there is a limit already, a preset limit on what you can and cannot say. And Howard Stern, for example, just got fined for being a little bit too darn dirty.
A little bit? This guy is a stupid garbage mouth.
Now listen, though. There are radio shows all over the country in the morning. Everybody wants to hear the smut in the morning.
In the morning,
Everybody
little kids can turn the radio on and hear that kind of stuff.
But
I say that's irresponsible.
No, it's not irresponsible. It's freedom of speech.
No, it isn't.
And the people listening on their way to work are getting a smile on their face and they're laughing. They're making adult humor innuendos.
Little kids should not be hearing the...
Little kids should not be allowed to listen to stuff that...
Parents can't govern what their kids are listening to.
Parents should educate their children on what they can and cannot listen to.
I say parents should not be afraid of what their kids are going to hear on the radio. They should know that radio stations in this country are responsible enough that they're not going to put some animal like Howard Stern on the air to say degrading things that will warp the minds of their young children.
But it's kind of like you on TV, Wally. For example, I wouldn't necessarily let my children watch your program.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I have news for you.
It's very narrow-minded.
If you had your children watch Wally 6 days a week, they'd be better Americans. I'll be right back. When it comes to alarms, security, and investigations, I recommend Roberts Protection and Investigations in Santa Ana. Experience is the big difference with Roberts Protection and Investigations. Owner Lee Roberts is a former police officer, and he offers you top quality service at convenient prices. I use Roberts Protection for all of my security work. Call now for more information, area code 714-953-1611, and tell them Wally George told you to call. I thank you very, very much. Are you having a difficult time getting auto insurance? Do you want to save big bucks? Call Guard Insurance Agency right now, area code 714-771-0533. Even if you've had a suspended license, even if you've had accidents, multiple tickets, Guard Insurance can get you insured right away. You'll be amazed at the low prices. Mention my name for a free autograph photo of yours truly. Call right now, area code 771-0533 for a phone quote. Guard Insurance, call right now, and I thank you. Hey guys, let me introduce you to the fantastic Bailey's 2020 Gentlemen's Club, 2020 Avenue of the Stars in Century City in the ABC Entertainment Center. An elegant atmosphere featuring gorgeous girls on 4 stages, magnificent gourmet food, lunch and dinner. The most elegant club on the West Coast featuring dancers from Penthouse and Playboy. Mention my name for a free autograph photo and a bonus when you come in the door. We'll see you at this great place, Bailey's 2020 Club in Century City. Come on in, I'll see you there. We're back with radio personality, DJ extraordinaire, Holly Adams. Got it right this time. I'm not calling you Holly Hunter anymore.
I take back some of the things I said.
Well, time permits, let's talk about someone else who I think is really a disgrace to the entertainment industry, mainly because she has millions of young girls, 9, 10, 11, 12 years old, who idolize her, want to emulate her. I'm talking about that sicko, Madonna. Now, what do you think about the way Madonna acts and behaves and coming out with this perverted book and all that stuff?
Well, the book. Have you seen the book,
Yeah, I have
Wally?
seen it.
Oh, see? Enjoyed it, didn't you?
How can I comment on it if I haven't seen it? I've seen Madonna, I've seen your book, and it is sick. Wait, you know what? Holly, wait, that book should not be called sex. It should be called sick.
Sick is a matter of opinion, Wally.
Let her talk.
pick is a matter of opinion.
What do you
think?
And
if you want to go buy the book, you can buy the book. If you don't want to buy the book.
Have you seen the book?
Yes, I have seen the book.
What do you think about some of those really atrocious
some of the pictures I liked, some I didn't. Some
Would
of the
you let your
stories.
children?
They're all her fantasies.
Would you
No.
let your children look at that book?
No, I don't
exactly.
think I would.
That's right. You're censoring. You're censoring.
But I don't have children, and that's not why she
But
made
if
the book.
you did, you wouldn't let them.
She did promote safe sex and the use of condoms. In the beginning of the book, she states that it's her fantasy. If you want to share in her fantasy, that's your problem. That's not her problem. And I noticed that a lot of you do. And also, you know, Madonna has the right to express herself, too. Now, as far as being a role model for the young girls, that comes down to, once again, parental consent. I mean, the parent should teach their children right from wrong and expose them to several different things in life. And then when they become adults, they can choose what they like. This is a sexually suppressed nation.
No.
Nudity is not sex.
We are promoting...
Violence is sex. Nudity is not sex.
We are... People like Madonna are promoting promiscuity among young teenagers, and I say this.
Well, Wally, I think you promote a little promiscuity among young teenagers yourself.
How can I promote promiscuity? No, what I'm saying is, Madonna is, by what she's doing, she is promoting and pushing sexual activity, and these little kids who see her book...
The little kids should not be seeing
But they're going to get the book and look at it.
Are they?
People like Madonna...
What about their father's Playboys and Penthouse and Hustlers stashed underneath the cupboards in the bathroom?
That's wrong, too. That's
hung
wrong,
up in
too.
The rafters?
That's wrong, too.
I mean, these are weekly, monthly publications. Madonna puts one book out about her sexual fantasies. I don't ever have to buy it. I don't ever have to see it. My children never have to see it. That's a personal opinion.
Let me say this. Let me wrap this up. I can only tell you this. People on television, on radio, people who are celebrities with young followers have an obligation to those young people to not promote filth and garbage and to be decent and dignified. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much.